Welcome to Rynok in the Storm, episode 8. The episode where I weirdly convinced my father to come play along. Well, or watch. Say hello, Papa Rynok.
Hello.
So, we are checking out the Butcher because, well, I haven't actually... Well, I've checked him out, but I haven't recorded a video since he came out. So, we are going to play with him. So for my first talent, I'm grabbing Block, only because I've so far liked the little bit of extra defense it gives. I don't know if I want to be in the same lane as Asmodan, though. So I'm going to come mid with Chin. So on our team today, we have the Butcher, Falstad, Chin, Kel'Thas, and Asmodan versus Gazlo, Kel'Thas, Sonya, and Vala, and Raynor. And we're going to come in here for Sonya.
I want to hear you say that real fast 3 times.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Oh, get out of here, Chin. You're going to die.
So far, I could say the Butcher's living up to his name.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Oh.
Come on. Oh. Come on. I just need... There we go. And he's dead. Boom.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's little bugs crawling around.
There are little bugs crawling around. There we go. We've got 2 kills already, and we're only 50 seconds into the game. So the Butcher has a neat little talent. He basically, these little globules give him extra damage and attack, and eventually attack speed, actually. And so every time you kill a minion, you got to pick those up to get additional damage. So, Papa Rynok, what you thinking so far?
So far, I can say the blood content is incredibly high. The violence level is rather dramatic, and so far I don't see anybody living very long.
I haven't died yet.
That is true. The Butcher does have the biggest
sword.
sword.
Oh no, now I'm gonna die.
Oops.
I spoke too soon. There we go.
Oh.
So what this game is, basically, you have little individual levels, and you have a team of 5. These are 5 other human beings somewhere else in the world. I know, that's crazy. I'm playing with other human beings somewhere else in the world. I know, what was the last game you probably played was what, Mario Brothers?
Yeah, either that or Galaxia, but yeah. We didn't play with other people.
No, I don't imagine so. And stun. So there's basically 4 other people, and then 5 people on the other team that we're playing with from potentially anywhere else in the world. And our goal is really just to win. So...
The Butcher doesn't seem to have just a whole lot of respect for human life, does he?
No, not particularly. And I need to watch myself, otherwise I'm going to not have any life myself. Okay, I'm going to grab Unrelenting Pursuit. What you doing there, Raynor? He's trying to... So the guys who have green health bars at the top, those are on our team.
Oh, good.
The ones with red are on the other team.
Bad.
Yes.
I noticed that he likes to chomp through the bushes a lot. Is that you or him?
So the bushes give me a little bit of hiding. They prevent the other team from seeing me. And so when I run into the bushes, it just gives me a little bit of safety. And they've got this tower, so I'm not going to be attacking it. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. So, yeah.
The minions don't seem to do very well on their own, do they?
No, the minions automatically push, and they just keep coming in waves. And our job is really kind of helping. I mean, we're helping the minions push farther along, so that way they can take some damage for us as we get closer to the towers. But they also are able to keep pushing even when we're not necessarily in lane.
Now, you know, this could be politically incorrect that you're using very short people to be the minions.
Maybe the rest of us are just really, really tall.
Okay, well, I just wanted you to be aware of that there seems to be some discrimination here on their capabilities versus yours.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, that was not smart.
Yeah.
So here for talent number, for level 7, I'm going to grab Abattoir, which increases the amount of extra damage I'm getting from fresh meat, allows it to stack up to 35, and also prevents me from losing all of it.
Don't forget the higher protein content of more meat.
Absolutely. That's actually a fair point, Papa Rynok.
Yes. Now we may have to go on a diet later. I mean, you could try vegetarian, but it wouldn't be as...
Well, yesterday was 4th of July, so I mean, naturally we're all going to need a diet anyways.
Right.
So I'm going to come into this lane and kind of push it back some.
You know, your terminology push back, I find a little misnomer here because really all you're doing is slashing and killing.
Technically true. So you see that there's kind of my blue minions here on the right, and then there's red minions over here on the left. Well, I'm helping my blue minions get farther along.
Ah, so you are assisting the little people.
I am.
If they are of the right color.
Yes. Wait. You have an interesting look on things here.
I'm just making the observation that, yes.
Well, we seem to be doing okay right now. I don't even know how to respond. It's just not getting a response.
No, but I do notice that you really do like to play in the bushes.
Well, I'm beating up on a woman right now, so I guess you can take that how you want.
That's definitely not PC.
No. So I've been taking Furnace Blast, and I'm not really liking it a lot, so I'm going to grab Lambs to the Slaughter. The difference being Furnace Blast is kind of a major damage dealer, while Lambs to the Slaughter is a control, and we got our team yelling at us right now. I know. I was dealing with things up at the top. So those are little chat messages from the rest of our team. They are not happy that we didn't immediately come down to the bottom and help them, which I thought that they had it. So I was making sure that we were pushed in the other lanes.
I like the little gurgling sounds that the blood makes. That's kind of...
I don't know if you should like the gurgling sounds.
Well, it does make me thirsty, so on that note, I'll take a sip of our beverage as we proceed across the bridge. I have noticed that the more that I drink of my beverage, the less violent it really looks. Just colorful now.
That may be. And I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm going to die again, and I really don't want to die again.
There you go, through the bushes again.
Yep, gotta get into the bushes. See, there's a little eye on top, says that they can't see me. I'm sorry, Chin, I'm running away. I don't have enough health to help you.
Well, I hate to tell you, as big as you are, that little bush ain't going to really protect you.
You know, you'd think so, but it does better than you might expect.
He's got this little thing after he kills people. He likes to clang his fist in his saber together.
Yeah, he does a little clapping thing. That's what I'm mounting up. Is what he's doing.
Now you know in the NFL you get fined for doing that after doing a successful.
What do you know about the NFL?
Well, it's just an observation. I read it in the news one day that they're not allowed to do these victory dance things. But I guess that's the advantage of a computer game is you can have a victory dance and get away with it.
Oh, I gotta run away. Although they're just destroying everything, so maybe I shouldn't have run away. Oh no! Oh, dang, that was not smart. I can't cancel my charge once I start it. I figured that out last game that I played with him. I started running in, and the other person mounted up and started running towards their core, and so I just followed them all the way to their core and died.
Well, now that's a very good moral lesson to learn from this video program. I can see that it has educational options here, that once you do start an attack, you should follow through with that attack.
That is true. That's a valid point.
Yes, and I think young people should learn that as they go through life, that it is necessary to continue even though it may cause eventual...
Even though it might kill
death.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right idea there.
Well, it's work in progress.
There we go. We arrived just in time to kill Sonya.
Of course, this concept that killing is rewarded amply is also, I think, a little marginal.
Are you having issues distinguishing between reality violence and fantasy violence?
It's very colorful, so it looks realistic.
I don't know that this looks realistic. I think that the colorful actually helps it to not look realistic. That's
It's an inverse relationship, you say. Well, now,
Yeah.
look at the spotlight. I like the way that they spotlighted him that time. It's like, okay, I'm here. Look at me. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's that little gurgling sound again. It's like, okay.
you already had dinner. We had dinner before we started filming, so
I know, but he is just making a really slosh of everything.
okay. So they're hopefully going to kill somebody here, and maybe we can go after the boss or not.
Now, maybe we need to talk about you for a moment. Now, you're encouraging somebody to go out and kill somebody for you. Is that like a misplaced personality thing going on here that you're working on?
It's called wanting to win.
Oh, yeah, I see now. What's a little bug thing? I just saw a little bug. I don't like bugs.
I don't see the bug that you're talking
No,
about.
there was a little crawly bug over here. See,
Oh,
there it is,
okay, right
It's like a
there.
little tick. I mean, and look at it. You're just kind of just scooting along. And there's another one right there.
Okay, we're not going to go for the boss, I guess. Oh, no, there we go. I'm going.
I'm just glad they don't have snakes.
Actually, there's a snake that'll come out of right there.
Okay, well, I have to go to the bathroom then. Scorpions, that's okay, but snakes, no. That's very distracting to me, seeing a little ticky thing walking around.
I'm sorry that the tick is distracting you.
It is. We had this discussion about ticks already tonight.
We did. We were talking about my dog.
Yes. And based on that, I'm just wondering if any of these guys get bit by ticks while they're out here fighting this game.
No, I missed. Dang. Thought I had him.
You know, with a sword that big, you really shouldn't miss anything.
No, I really shouldn't. And I needed to get away faster. So how are we doing on damage? We are doing horrible on damage, actually, this game. So I'm not even performing that well. It's because you're here.
Well, I mean, do you need a bigger sword to perform better?
I think we're going to try and keep this channel somewhat PG-13.
No, I just didn't know if you needed a different set of weapons to make things happen for you.
I can only work with the sword given me.
Ah. Now we're talking this genealogy thing, but okay.
I don't know. I have not done a whole lot of damage, so I'm going to have to step on my game here.
I've heard a whole lot of gurgling, though, so you still seem to be shedding a fair amount of blood. Now look at the way he gets a spin. Why don't you do something like that?
Oh, is this going to be one of those fatherly discussions? Why don't you do that?
Yeah, I say that's a really cool move. It's like a dance thing, you know?
I just killed her, so I mean, can I get a little bit of credit here?
Well, I think it's a little chauvinistic. He went for the female and killed her, but these other guys are just still kind of running around.
I killed the person who was on the enemy team, who was closest to me. I gave them no care of what their gender was. I think that was the most respectful thing I could do.
I think we may need to talk about your issues here as far as need to do mass bloodletting destruction on all species, both man and woman. I do appreciate the fact that you are gender neutral on this, though. That's good.
I kill indiscriminately between male or female.
The Supreme Court would be proud of you.
Thank you.
No discrimination here. I don't care whether or not you're two beetles enjoying yourself. You can die right here along with everybody else.
That is exactly right.
See this? Even though you still are very prejudicial against them little red minions, but that's okay. We can live with that.
I cannot believe I missed that.
I was going to talk to you about that, son. You really should have gotten it. See, you know, the banging the sword ain't going to cut it, dude. You got to play better than that. Oh, look at them. Huh? Those are nice looking pajamas they're wearing. Yeah. I'd have to get myself some of those.
I'm sure you would look great in pajamas.
Oh, look at the blood droplets everywhere.
Well, you know.
Oh, they got it well done, so somebody likes what you're doing.
Well, that's Kelthus, and he is a murdering psychopath, so I guess there's that.
I'm glad to see you keep such good company, son.
I need to get out of here before I die, because the other Kelthos is about to come after me.
There you go, looking for a bush again. Something about these bushes.
It is a safe place to get away, I guess.
You know, back in my time, we used bushes for other things. But hey, that's okay. I guess it's the new generation. You guys go for the bushes.
Despite my horrible hero damage, I think we're still going to manage to win this game.
Oh, look at that. He's got 2 swords.
I have a sword and an axe. Or an axe and a...
Yeah, your axe and your sword are kind of combined together. Yeah, let's see what you can do. Oh, he dropped his stuff. Oh, that's a really butterfingers. No wonder he lost. Can't even hold on to your axe any better than that. Did you just give him a hug? Oh, you going after the small people again?
I was not. I was going after Gazlo. He was not a small person. Well, maybe he actually was.
Yeah, he was. You were using your size to your advantage.
I cannot hit the lambs to slaughter. Got a little bit too much of a delay after you launch it.
Well, I guess that's better than being premature. At least you can think about it a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Now that's cool. Why don't you do something like that?
I am destroying this thing right now. Okay, guys, that's it for this game. Thanks, Papa Rynok, for hanging out with me.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
We'll probably do another game. Maybe we'll do a Hearthstone game with him. So, thanks for watching.